I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. Welcome to a beard trim. Yeah, you heard that right. There's not going to be any shaving today. We're going to trim the beard. This has been growing for just under a month, and I'm not in dire need of a trim, but I will be if I keep this for a while. So I got myself a beard trimmer, and this is like a practice run. So cheapest I could find, this one, it's called Remington B4 Style Series Beard Trimmer MB4000. Wow, they can make things sound complicated and cool, can't they? Cheapest I could find. It's made in New York in America, or at least it was established in America in 1937. There you go. So it has this comb thing that helps you regulate the length of the beard, and it has this dial. So right now it's set to 0.4 millimeters, which is really nothing. It goes all the way up to 18 millimeters. So we're using that. I got myself a mustache wax and a teeny tiny comb. This is Swedish, actually, Nobru. I know the owner, and I didn't call him, I purchased this. And this thing is, I think, maybe also Swedish. It's Benjamin Barber. I don't know, is it Swedish? Might be. So I don't really have a plan. I'm not going to trim the mustache or this area, so I'll trim a bit on the sides. I need this to come down a bit because this is looking scruffy. So we'll see how it goes, shall we? So how long is this? It's like a centimeter. I'll set it to 18, to the maximum, and we'll see what happens. So there will be noise here, and I will be very close to the camera, but you're here, may as well listen to it. So how noisy? I don't know. First time I turn it on, there we go. Okay, so nothing happened there. Let's set it to, geez, I can't read, 10, set it to 10 millimeters, see what happens. Nothing. This is good television. So we'll set it to 6, see what, set it to 8, see what happens. It's cutting a little bit. God, it's noisy. Wow, it sounds like it's gonna break. Well, I have tiny bits of hair, so it is cutting. I think maybe that's enough, and we'll dial it down and do this bit at the end. For a trial, that's pretty okay. So 8. So we'll do the other side. Doing? Yeah, it keeps coming tiny bits. Okay, and we'll dial it down to 4.5. See what happens up here. Yeah. It's not so bad. Okay, and we'll do 2.5 at the very end. So get a bit of a fade. You probably can't see it, but I can, and that looks quite nice and tidy. So maybe this is the way we'll trim it going forward. Is that a good length? We'll see when this grows out, and I don't know what to do in this area. I want to keep growing the mustache, this stuff, I don't know. I might trim this down as well, but I'll keep it for now. So there you go, beard trim. Let's do a bit of mustache wax now. First time I had a beard was almost exactly 20 years ago. Get the thumbnail and just take yay much, take a bit more. So this was when my hair was thinning and I was contemplating shaving it off. And I think I told you this before, but I was up, it was late, had a few whiskeys, and I thought, you know, I have this beard trimmer, let's shave the damn beard off. Okay, so see what I'm doing here? I'm working to distribute this in the mustache. Now, main reason for doing anything with a mustache is basically to train the whiskers to grow outwards, because I want that kind of shape on the future mustache. Plus, it's starting to get into over my lip here, and it's nice to get it away from the lip because it's a little bit annoying and you get more food in it, especially as it continues to grow. So that's it. Finally distributed. Make sure you don't have clumps. Noticed I warmed up the wax in my fingers to get it to be smoother and easier to distribute. We'll take the teeny comb. I'll go back to the story in a minute. There you go. So part it in the middle. Voila, perfect. Yeah, so late, I was up alone, had a few whiskeys, and I thought, well, I'll cut it off. I had hair at the time, so I took this, took the trimmer, which was an even cheaper one, took the comb off so it cuts everything, and started out up here and went all the way back here, and then the thing died on me, completely dead, couldn't wake it up. So 1 o'clock in the morning and full set of hair and just a stripe here. I didn't know what to do. I was kind of panicked. So I picked up a pair of scissors and I cut everything off as best I could, and it looked horrible because you can't do it with scissors. So I looked like, you know, I looked like I'd been in a fight with a lawnmower or something like that. So pretty stressful. And in the end, I took my Mach 3 razor, lathered everything up and spent a long time getting everything off. And when you shave your hair off the first time, it's a revelation. Even if you have short hair, that's a difference to having no hair. And you don't know what you look like until you try it for the first time. But it was a good look, and the rest is history. And I had the same hairdo ever since. So yeah, funny. Thank you for watching the beard trim. That was fun, and a bit of a mustache wax. Get ready for a work day now, and tune in another time. Subscribe, why not? Thank you for watching Shave and Butcher. Stay sharp.